Welcome back, YouTube. Welcome to another mentorship session in the Agile series. So in today's episode, I'm just going to be going through what we've gone through so far and new information that I want you guys to have. So I don't want to confuse you guys too much. So I'll just go ahead and actually introduce you guys to the quarterly theory. So the market always moves in 4 phases. So the first phase is accumulation. So this first phase that we have in here is what we call accumulation. Then the second phase is manipulation. Then the third phase is distribution. Then the fourth phase, it's a continuation or reversal. So we want to focus on these first 3 phases first, right? So if we are to look at our day, it's divided into 4. So that now leaves us with 4 sessions. So these 4 sessions are Asia session. So Asia session, this is when the Asian banks are in control. Then the second phase is what we call London session. So our second phase, we have it over here. This is London session. Our third phase, this is what we call New York session. And this is all within those 6 hours of the day. So each session or each phase lasts for exactly 6 hours, right? So I want you guys to just understand order flow better, and I'll try simplify it as much as I can. So this is what I expect from Asia session. So I expect Asia session to create a range. So for example, this is what I expect for Asia session. Then what I expect getting into London session, I expect one of the sides of this range to be manipulated. So this is the manipulation. And in the third quarter, I expect the distribution of the actual move, but we're breaking the highs of Asia session. So this is what I mean. What I mean is in Asia session, we'll create a high and a low, and we want to see either the high or the low being broken. After the high or the low has been broken, that's what we call manipulation. So over here, you see that we broke the low first, going downwards. So we've manipulated this low. The market has induced traders to say we are going lower, but the market also still needs to come back for those first 6 hours of the day, which is Asia session. So if price manages to deliver these highs over here in London session, then you can also expect a reversal when the fourth session comes. But let's say we are to get to London session and the market hasn't hit those lows, and London session ends here, then expect this to be a continuation. But if we hit those highs, then expect it to be a reversal to go lower, to also break the previous manipulation in London. So this is how the market works. And right now, I don't want you guys to get so confused in this concept, because it can be really confusing. I just want you guys to pay attention to what I'm telling you, and I just want you guys to also just, learn without trying to confuse yourself too much, right? So if we are to break down our sessions, we can still divide them into 4 quarters again. So those 6 hours are now becoming 4 quarters of 1 hour 30 each. So we have the first session, second session, third session, and the fourth session. So I want you guys to just go ahead and actually join my Telegram group or send me a message anyway, whether Telegram or WhatsApp. I'll leave my details below so I can give you my PDF which explains this in more detail. And for today, I would love to leave it over there so I don't confuse you guys too much, right? So how can you capitalize on this? So from what I've taught you before on how the market moves, when you see this manipulation happening in London session, I want you to now expect that reversal. And remember what I told you earlier. So when the market is going this high to this low, you're going to be seeing a movement that looks something like this. And I don't want you to do anything until you actually see those reversal signs. So the minute we break the previous high and we do this, which is happening right around here, that's when we now look for our setup to buy all the way to this zone. So you now wait for a retest like this, and you wait to capitalize on that buy exactly like this. So this is what I want to teach you guys. This is where I'm going with this concept. I want you guys to be able to catch these moves right in this zone and right at this peak formation over here. That's exactly what I want you guys to master. That's exactly what I want you guys to know and to have from this whole mentorship session. So I want you guys to be able to spot the reversals here in the reversals here. That's exactly what I want you guys to know. So this is going to be a very short session, but I hope that you enjoyed this episode, and I can't wait to pour into you in the next episode. Thank you so much for 14,000 subscribers. I only made this video because we managed to get to our 14,000 subscribers goal, and I'm really grateful to every single one of you that has made this possible. I'm very grateful for that, and thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode.